So I came up here on Monday and set some traps, and then on Wednesday I came and checked my traps, and I had a skunk that was caught, and a coyote or a bobcat came and killed the skunk and ate everything except the tail and one of the feet. So hopefully there's a predator hanging around, and we'll go check it out. You can smell that skunk on the wind. You smell that? So that's a nice natural lure. Oh, looks like we have another skunk. We doubled up on another one. So we got 2 skunks on this location. This is the striped skunk. It's the only skunk we have up here in North Idaho. There's also the spotted skunk. This one's a younger one. The skunks are a predator. They're nest raiders, so they're good to take out. A lot of skunks attack farmers' chicken coops and stuff like that, so I'll get a lot of calls for nuisance trapping, like, hey, I got a bunch of skunks underneath my chicken coop. This one chicken coop, I took 15 skunks out of it in Montana. Yeah, I just kept catching it one after another after another. It was a pretty good catch. So yeah, skunks definitely do smell, but it's the smell of fall. Like, everybody loves pumpkin spice and stuff like that, but when I smell like the skunk smell, that's how I know it's trapping season. My favorite lure is Gusto lure. It's a trapping lure for predators, and it has that real skunky smell. I'm gonna bust it out on like the trap line today and show you guys. And so there's a couple different purposes that you can use them for. You can skin the skunk out and put it up on the fur market, and a skunk of this size is gonna fetch probably anywhere from $3 to $8 once you skin it, flesh it, put it up on the market. The glands inside the skunk actually hold more of the value on the skunk. A lot of lure companies that make trapping supplies use skunk essence, and a lot of perfumes even use skunk essence. So like a lot of those super strong smelling perfumes have like small traces of skunk to make the smell last longer. So something different and something you probably didn't know, but yeah, they're pretty good animal. Any animal, once it gets caught, it's gonna kind of like do a couple of circles, find out like how much range it has. And I keep all my anchors real short, so there's nothing for the animal to jerk or get like a running jerk on it, and that could cause the animal's foot to pull out or injure the animal. It's more humane to keep it on a shorter earth anchor that goes into the ground about 12 inches, and then my chain is probably only about 8 inches long. So this has about a 16-inch round catch circle. We'll go ahead and dispatch this skunk, and then from there we'll reuse the skunk down on the trap line. With the dispatching, I'm going to shoot this skunk right in the head. Hopefully it doesn't spray, but it's most likely gonna spray. It's just the negative side about catching skunks is you got to dispatch them. So I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch them in the head, and then we'll remake the set. Whoa, there's the spray. They have 2 sacks, so they can empty out both sacks, and both are about golf ball size sacks. So we don't have to harvest that scent because it's already out there, and I'll just remake this set, and then we'll be good to go.